Hello, everyone. Two Chinese nationals have been charged by the United States Department of Justice with multiple serious offenses related to a biological smuggling case, raising alarms about potential agroterrorism targeting the American food supply. According to federal prosecutors, Zunyong Liu, a pathogen researcher, smuggled Fusarium graminearum, a crop-killing fungus, into the United States in July 2024. Zunyong's partner, Yunqing Jian, also a pathogen researcher, was to be the recipient of the fungus. Zunyong was immediately deported back to China, and in June 2025, Yunqing was arrested. Although this fungus already exists in parts of America, the smuggled fungus could be a genetically distinct strain, and more virulent or resistant to fungicides, or it could be a research-specific isolate. Documented cases of this fungus being smuggled into the United States are unprecedented. The Department of Justice labeled it a biological threat agent. Officials say Zunyong failed to declare the biological materials in violation of multiple federal laws. The Department of Justice emphasized this was not a simple customs violation, but a conspiracy to smuggle a dangerous biological agent into America. United States Attorney Don Eisen said the act could have had a devastating impact on the American food supply and warned it bore the hallmarks of a potential agroterrorism plot. Meanwhile, a Chinese foreign ministry official claimed no knowledge of the situation. However, well-documented evidence has proven that the Chinese government has coerced its citizens abroad, including dissidents, former officials, and individuals involved in sensitive areas, to act against their own will, under threats to their families back in China, and facilitate the interests of the Chinese government. The record of text messages between Zunyong and Yunqing in the week before Zunyong arrived in the United States show that Yunqing sent the message, "It's a pity that I still have to work for you." Experts warn that introducing unapproved fungus into American ecosystems can cause irreversible genetic disruption, increase mycotoxin contamination, and devastate grain exports. As of early June 2025, Yunqing is in federal custody. If convicted, she could be sentenced to decades in prison. The Federal Bureau of Investigation and the United States Department of Agriculture are investigating whether this was an isolated incident or part of something much larger. That's all for now. Check back for any updates to this story and others.